Hello and welcome. This is a presentation on Pecha PowerPoints completed by Blake Rowsell for PIDP 3240. This is a PowerPoint style Pecha presentation. The technical specifications for Pecha presentations are a 20 by 20 format. In that 20 by 20 format, you would show 20 images or 20 slides, each of those for 20 seconds. The images should forward automatically, and you need to talk along with the images. The justification for running a Pecha style PowerPoint or a Pecha presentation is to practice the art of concise presentations. Many people talk too much or share too much content on their presentations. Pecha tries to change that. The history behind Pecha is that in 2003, Pecha Nights were started in Tokyo. The idea was it was going to be an event for young designers to meet, network, and show their work in public in an interesting and dynamic format. They invented it because generally architects talk too much. That goes for most creative people also, and pretty much anybody that uses PowerPoint tends to talk too much or share too much content. Pecha works to change that. Pecha Nights now happen in cities all over the world, and they're an informal way to share idea, works, thoughts, or anything, as long as it's in the 20 by 20 format. So, what makes a good Pecha? Good Pecha presentations or PowerPoints are ones that are interesting. They're unexpected or they share something unique. Good Pechas for a Pecha night would tell a good story, and the story could be about a project that somebody's working on or a trip. Some presentations in the Pecha Nights are personal or funny, but the idea is that they're each different and unique, and each Pecha Night is very interesting and unique. So, if you want to create a Pecha PowerPoint, the most important thing is the timing. So to set the timing in PowerPoint, you're going to go into the transition toolbar. The view that you're looking at is for PowerPoint for Mac, and you can see in the top middle is the transition toolbar. To ensure that your whole presentation is going to be timed properly, make sure all of the slides are selected. And you can see they're selected by the orange box around the outside of each of the slides. The other way to ensure that all slides are selected and will be affected by the transitions is to click the Apply to All Slides button, which is in the top right-hand corner of the toolbar, which will ensure that each slide or every slide has the same transition. Pecha presentations or PowerPoints require 20 seconds per slide, so you're going to click on the Advance Slide button and you want it to advance after 20 seconds. So you can see the check mark after 20 seconds. To check to ensure that your transitions are set up properly, you should see the little symbol on the left side of all slides. This indicates that all the transitions have been applied to all the slides. And that is the square box with the little arrow in it. That indicates there's transitions applied. Many Pechas are all pictures. However, for a Pecha PowerPoint, you want to use pictures to make it more exciting. Pictures can be added to educational presentations, like this one. A great place to find photos is from the Creative Commons on Flickr. Creative Commons are photos that people have allowed you to use for a variety of different uses. They are open and free to use. This is an example of a photo from the Creative Commons library on Flickr. This is a photo of World War I. You can see the Creative Commons logo in the bottom right-hand corner, which has been added there to show that this photo is actually from the Creative Commons. And this is of the British attacking a German trench and finding grenades after. This is another photo also from World War I. Same thing, Creative Commons, and this is of messenger dogs that will travel between the trenches to deliver messages during World War I. A really good way to use photos with PowerPoint is to add the presenter view with comments, and if you have two screens, you're able to view the writing as you're presenting to help give you some cues as to what to say. To ensure that you're using the presenter view, in the top, in the slideshow menu, you will click on presenter view, which will ensure that you can view the notes while presenting. The references used for this presentation are the Pecha website, pecha.org. All the information and history came from that site. All the photos are from the National Library of Scotland and their photo stream on Flickr. They're all Creative Commons photos that were used for this presentation.